Hello everyone, my name is Man of Stage and welcome back to Sabbat of the Witch. In the last episode, we spent some time trying to help Meguru out with her popularity problem, and we figured out a solution for the most part. Turns out gaming is a great way to get to know people. Who would have thought? Even better, Meguru is going to be joining the OC come Monday. But before that, we have to help out one of her classmates. He's dating a girl for the first time, he's never been on a date before, and he wants to run through some practice scenarios. And we get to be the lucky people that help him with those. It's going to be so delightfully awkward. I love it. I wake up at the usual time and change into my regular clothes. It's Saturday, so there's no school today. Normally I have nothing to do on Saturdays, and I take my time with my household chores, but today I have plans with Ayachi-san and Inaba-san. I have to take care of things here quickly. Wonder what all we have to do. You're working today?
仕事だ。でも今日はそんなに遅くならないと思うぞ。それがどうした？
Reasons. Don't wait up for me. Sorry, but can you eat out for dinner? I have something important to do today. And I'll start a load of laundry, but I'll need you to take it out of the washer later.
それは構わないが、用事って一人旅とかじゃないだろうな。自分探しとか？
No, that happens later. What a weird conclusion to jump to right off the bat. Yeah, no. I wouldn't do anything that embarrassing or disappear on you like that. I'm just going out with some friends. We're gonna go eat dinner together.
そうか、それならいい。安心した。
Boy, you were really worried about that journey of self-discovery, weren't you? And I'm sorry, but I might need some extra money.
まあそうか。晩飯もあるしね。で、一体いくらぐらい欲しい？
I don't know. How much are you willing to give? Maybe around 4,000 or 5,000 yen.
そりゃ構わないが、どこに行くんだ？買い物か？
No, not exactly. I would just feel more comfortable with a bit extra, just in case.
余裕ってお前、もしかしてデートか？
In a manner of speaking.
やっぱりデートか。まさかお前がデートだなんて。めでたい。今日は記念日だな。赤飯だな。会社で下の連中に自慢しちゃおう。
Oh no, he's going to be even more insufferable at work than he already is. No, don't. You'll get a pay cut if you do something that annoying.
平気だって。社長が一番喜んでくれるから。
Really? How invested is your boss in my life? What kind of company do you work at? Even if it would make him happy, don't you dare tell him. You hear me? Absolutely not.
振りかな？
Not for me. No! You're not a comedian, so stop trying to act like one.
せっかく息子の成長を自慢できると思ったのに。
Somehow that hurts worse. Enough of that. Anyway, can I have the money or not?
してやるって。ちょっと待ってな。ほい。
That was a big production. 1, 2. My dad takes out his wallet and then holds out one bill to me. Huh? 10,000? 5,000 would be enough. I mean, I still have my regular allowance too.
気にするな。余裕はこれぐらいあった方がいいだろ。それに、初デートの祝いも兼ねてだ。持ってけ。
Wow, that's over 9,000.
もし使わなかったとしても、別に返さなくていいからな。
Are you sure?
そもそも、お前は年の割に遊ばなすぎなんだ。小遣い追加の願いだって今回が初めてだろう。
Okay, that counts as a momentous occasion, I think.
子が親に遠慮するな。ほら。
Take it. Okay then. Thanks.
おう、楽しんでこい。じゃ、父さんも楽しんでくるかな。土曜日のお仕事。
That's rough, buddy. See you later.
おう、行ってくる。お前のデート代のためにも頑張って稼いでくるぜ。
Yeah, thanks and all that. Dad puts on his jacket and leaves the house in a cheerful mood. Alright, gotta clear the table, do the laundry, and then clean around the house. I'll need to get everything done ASAP. Depending on how much house you have, that may not be that bad. I guess I got here a little early. Okay, are any of these people cameos from other games? I don't know. I'm looking around. I don't know enough to tell. In the end, the cleaning took a lot of time. I was running late, so I left the house without eating lunch. I've managed to arrive at our meeting spot with plenty of time to spare. But the price I paid for that is an empty stomach. Get a snack. Man, I'm hungry. They aren't here yet, so maybe I should quickly grab some ramen from somewhere?
星野くん、すみません、お待たせしてしまって。
Oh, that's cute. I like the hairstyle. Oh, it's okay. I just got here myself. We're still around 20 minutes away from our scheduled meeting time, so you're pretty early yourself. And there goes the window I had to grab a bite. Oh well, guess I'll have to hold out.
ところで星野くん、
Did you bring snacks? Yeah?
稲葉さんが来る前に確認をさせてほしいことがあるんですが。
You mean about the date?
はい。川上くんの悩みは本当にデートのことでいいんでしょうか？
Yes?
もしかしたらデートはただのきっかけで他の要素で悩んでいるなんてことは。
Oh, that actually is valid. Like he has other stuff going on in his life, and this is just the straw that kind of broke the camel's back. I can't exactly read his mind, so... When he came into the clubroom yesterday, I perceived strong sourness and a heavy pressure. Pretty clearly at that. And in contrast, he seemed very happy when he was talking about Maeda-san. I don't remember how the name was pronounced, actually. Maeda-san, I think? I'm pretty sure it's only the date he's worried about. Judging by the feeling I got from him, he could end up traumatized if his date fails. But if we help him and his date succeeds, Ayachi-san should be able to retrieve some fragments from him.
それなら川上くんがデートに自信を持って挑めるようにしてあげるのが一番良さそうですね。
So I take it not all cases have been so straightforward? I mean, our first case was trying to help Meguru become popular. Come on.
はい。相談されたことと悩みの根本がずれているということはよくあることです。
Okay, now that I think about that more, maybe that's not a case where the situation or the circumstances were complicated because there wasn't an underlying thing. It was just the methods of getting it to happen were complicated. So I guess it's really not the same.
ただ本人もそれに気づいていないことも多いですから。
Subconscious worries. Oh, I see. Helping people really isn't easy, is it? But when it comes to the date, it'll be more than good enough if they just spend their time together normally, don't you think?
そうですね。よし、いいデートになるように頑張ってリハーサルをしましょう。
By the way, what about Inaba-san? Is it not possible to retrieve heart fragments from her? Oh, did we not? I thought we did.
はっきりと確認したわけではありませんが、多分ダメだと思います。
Oh, well then I misunderstood. I could have sworn he said that they had gotten heart fragments from her. I see.
ただそれはまだ回収できる状態じゃないというだけで、
Okay.
しばらく様子を見る必要があるという意味です。
We need to incubate. So, what kind of state does she have to be in order to make retrieval possible?
おそらくですが、心を許し合えるような相手ができれば、その時にはきっと。
Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Is that why you let her join the club?
どういう意味でしょう？
It's unrelated. Isashima sensei told me that you've been turning everyone down who wanted to join. I figured the reason for that must be because you need to hide the witch stuff from everyone. But you didn't object at all when Inaba-san wanted to join yesterday.
そこまで考えていたわけじゃないんですが、あんな風に無邪気に来られると雰囲気に流されてしまうと言いますか。
Aw, she's a good influence. Yeah, I can understand that. Nobody wants to be strict with someone as pure as Inaba-san? Yeah, I think that's probably what that's trying to say. It's like how you can't help but grin when seeing a puppy or kitten.
それに私も稲葉さんと一緒にいることは嫌じゃありませんから、 ゲームも楽しいですしね。
I see. Good to hear. Now I have another person to partner with.
チャロー、星名先輩、ネネ先輩。
Aloha.
あれ、自分が最後ですか？自分遅刻してないですよね。約束の時間にはまだありますよね。
I like her outfit and hairstyle too.
はい、大丈夫ですよ。時間はまだ10分ほど余裕がありますから。
Yeah, it's fine. The two of us just met up too.
あ、よかった。時計がずれてるかと思ってびっくりしました。
Nah, you're good. Wait, do all of her clothes have sleeves that are slightly too long? Is that just a... Oh, well, I guess actually... Nene's is kind of the same way, isn't it? Interesting. So, now that we're all here, shall we get going?
Please. はい。
She's so bubbly. And so, following the plan Kawakami-kun thought of, we board the train and head downtown. Ooh, what are we doing first?
着きましたね。こっちまで出てきたのは久々ですよ。
Oh, this is a different track.
普段は頻繁に来たりするんですか？頻繁っていうほどじゃないですけど、それなりには。服を買いに来たり、ゲームを買いに来たりしますよ。
Oh, okay.
そうなんですか。私はあまりこういう場所を訪れたりしないもので、何があるのかよく知らないんですが。
Nene, do you not get out much?
大抵のものは揃いますよ。そこのショッピングモールかなり大きいですしね。しかも買い物だけじゃなく遊ぶこともできますからね。なるほど。ところで、なんだかさっきから見られている気がするんですけど、私の服装どこか変ですか？
No, I think you just attract that kind of attention.
何言ってるんですか。その逆です。ネネ先輩が可愛いからですよ。自信を持ってむしろ見せつけるくらいの気持ちで。そんな恥ずかしいことできませんよ。
You've got to come out of your shell. Yeah, those two definitely stand out. Ayashi-san would obviously draw attention, but Inaba-san is pretty cute as well. It's only natural for them to attract the eyes of men when they're together. If I was just another stranger to them, I'd be right there with those guys.
ねえねえ、君たち暇なの？もしよかったら俺らと一緒に遊ばない？
Excuse me, I am also here.
助けてくださいよ、先輩。
Are you talking to Nene or me? Sorry, but we're on our way somewhere together.
男はあんた一人。
Yes, and? Yeah?
マジかよ。羨ましいな。
Alright. Not helping your odds, dude. The guy then takes his leave, his jealousy clear in his eyes. And now all the gazes previously on Inaba-san and Daiichi-san have shifted over to me. They're as sharp as daggers and seriously unpleasant. No point in hanging around here. How about we get going?
星名君に賛成です。恥ずかしいので移動しましょう。ラジャーです。で、川上君のプランだとどうなってるんですか？
We just unroll a scroll of activities. It says to go to the movies first. He already picked a movie to see. Apparently it's a drama with some romance. It's the most popular movie in theaters right now, according to what I've read on the internet.
じゃあその映画を見ましょうか。
Cool.
そうですね。いくら評判が良くても恋人同士で見て楽しめるかどうかは別ですからね。
I will reiterate what I said last time. I don't think the movies are a good choice for a first date. Looks like the next screening is about 30 minutes from now. We'd better hurry.
大変申し訳ありません。その回の上映ですと一人だけ席が離れてしまいまして。
Ah, I see.
もしくは前の列で少々見づらいと思いますが構いませんか？
そうなんですか。どうしましょうか。時間ずらします？
But there's no room for that later in Kawakami-kun's schedule. The whole plan will get screwed up if we don't see it now. What to do? No, this is difficult. But just see it now. I don't think we need to see the movie later. Save though.
セーブ画面だよ。
This is difficult, I guess. What should we do?
では並んでいる席の2人分をもらえますか？
Ayachi-san?
わかりました。座席はこちらとなります。学生2人で3000円となります。
Oh, okay. So I bought the tickets and all, but what now?
二手に分かれるのが一番ですね。私は恋人同士が見る映画とかよく分かりませんから、映画の方はお二人にお任せします。
Ah, I feel like this was the good choice.
でもその間、ねね先輩はどうするんですか？そうですね。星名くん、川上くんの予定では映画の後はどうなっていますか？
It says to just stroll around. Window shopping, I guess?
ではそちらの下調べを。
Ah, I feel like I chose wisely. Instead of you, I could...
いえ、カップルで見るんですから、少なくとも星名くんは映画を見るべきです。
Ah, okay. Yeah, but... Okay, fair point.
じゃあめぐるが前田さんを直接知っているのは稲葉さんです。
Maeda, that's right.
なので前田さんの趣味に合うかどうかを見てもらった方がいいと思います。
I was really hoping somebody else would say the name before I had to say it.
それは、確かにそうかも。それにですね、星名くん、ちょっと言いづらいんですが、
Oh.
映画中にいつものが起きると困りますから。
Yeah, that would be really uncomfortable, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess she could just excuse herself to the restroom, but I don't know. I feel like it would be a bigger problem at the front of the movie theater. If it's at the back of the movie theater, maybe not. Oh, right. That could happen.
というわけで星名くん、ウィンドウショッピングについて具体的なメモはあるんでしょうか？
No, not really. There are a ton of stores here, so maybe he couldn't get a clear idea of where to go when he looked things up on the internet?
わかりました。それじゃあいろいろ調べてみます。映画の方はお任せしますので、二人で楽しんできてください。
Yeah, no kidding. This mall looks huge. I mean, I've been to some big malls, but dang. Not to mention sometimes it's just fun to meander around and see what's what.
本当の恋人になったつもりで。恋人？何言ってんですか、ねね先輩。そんなにおかしなことを言いましたか？
That's not a very good practice date if we act like we hate each other.
だって星野先輩と恋人とかですが、重要なことですよ。デートのリハーサルなんですから、友達ではなく恋人の視点で挑まないと。そりゃあそうかもしれませんけど、でも
And who knows, maybe it will become a real date.
星名くんもですよ。ほら、メモにはできれば手を握るってあります。チャンスがあったら握っちゃってください、ガバッと。
With gusto. With gusto. What Ayachi-san is saying makes a lot of sense, and I think she's right. But still.
なんですか？
Can I have your hand? Oh, nothing.
よろしくお願いしますね。それでは。
Okay, bye.
ちょっとねね先輩。
Don't leave me here with him. And there she goes.
そんな。どうしましょうか、先輩。
Go to the movies? Well, watch the movie, of course. As a couple.
なんでそんなに乗り気なの？
Inaba-san really is a sweet, sincere girl. Her face is beet red, making her embarrassment obvious enough that I don't need my ability to see it. It makes me want to tease her even more if she's already this embarrassed. Well, I mean, you're pretty cute, you know. I'm happy I can be your boyfriend, even if we're just pretending.
うわ、かわいいとか、そんなことないから。めぐるなんて普通ですよ、普通。あまり変なこと言わないでください。
Aw, don't be so mean to yourself.
ああ、もうそんなことよりも早く行きましょう。映画始まっちゃいますよ。
Wait, we need to get popcorn. We're supposed to be a couple, so should we link arms?
いくら恋人だったとしても初デートなんだから、そこまでする必要はないはずです。
Fair. Inaba-san stomps off, her face bright red. Huh. Did I go a little too far there? It's fine. Her reactions were just too cute, but I should make sure I don't seriously upset her. Inaba-san?
ナシカ。
Well. Do you want a drink? Should I get some oolong tea or something?
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Yesh. Oh, this is cute and delightfully awkward. It's everything I was hoping for. The movie is about how the protagonist finds love while struggling with a serious illness. It's a pretty simple story, but the acting is great, and it's a well-made production overall. It doesn't have any one especially impressive aspect, but it's still managing to keep my attention. Now I know why people are like this movie so much. I think this is the kind of story that would be great for a couple. Because of the protagonist's disease, the ending might end up being a sad one, but that's better than it being boring or lacking tension. If I had to name one potential issue, it's Meguru. There are an awful lot of passionate romance scenes. Thanks to that, Inaba-san has been restless this entire time. She keeps looking back and forth between the screen and the floor in front of her. It's pretty embarrassing for me too, watching this stuff with a girl. But since it's the first date, maybe watching scenes like this together would improve the mood?
何か言いました。
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be whispering, sorry. No, nothing important. Since I can't speak any louder, I softly whisper into her ear. Oh, that's gonna make her blush. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Bingo.
近いですって。息が耳に。映画に集中させてください。
I had to make sure you could hear me. Oh, sorry. So she said, but I can already feel how restless she is. She's not able to focus on the movie either way. Man, seeing her this nervous is making me nervous too. I can't concentrate on the movie. So this is what it's like to watch a movie with a girlfriend. Actually, I don't think we're acting enough like a couple yet. We may not be going out for real, but we still need to act the part. Maybe I should follow Kawakami-kun's plans more closely? Ooh.
セーブ画面だよ。
Getting so many choices. This is part of the rehearsal. This is part of the rehearsal. Commit. Yes, I'm going full force into this. The protagonist and the heroine are now kissing on the screen. The story has reached its climax, and the end is close. This is a good opportunity. This is rehearsal. Just rehearsal. Let's do this. Leroy hand grasp. I gently grasp Inaba's hand, resting on the armrest. I took it. I took it. Her hand is so warm and soft. My heart is pounding. As for Inaba-san, she looks so pissed off. Huh? I definitely expected more of a reaction out of her. Am I the only one whose heart is pounding here? She was freaking out before, but now it's nothing? Does that mean holding hands isn't anything special to her? It's dark and I can only see the side of her face, so I can't see what kind of expression she has, but she hasn't budged an inch. I guess that means she isn't flustered at all. Actually, she just seems pissed. I don't sense anything from her either. Okay, Qui-Gon. Oh no, she's gonna blow. She's gonna be like a tea kettle. We shouldn't go beyond this as a fake couple, though I doubt even real couples would go any further with so many people around. Even if it's dark, you would be surprised. This is good enough for a rehearsal, so I guess I'll just quietly watch the rest of the movie. Are you gonna remove your hand or is it gonna hang out there? Oh no, she's overheated. So, what did you think of the movie? It's effectively what you are asking. So, how was it?
何がしか
The movie. The movie?
映画ですよね。いいと思いますよ。万人受けで前田さんも楽しめると思います。
Yes, it was certainly a movie that we were watching inside of the movie theater with drinks and things. Yeah, that's good. I liked it too. Most guys probably won't have a problem watching it. And it's pretty fun to talk about afterwards, so I think it's a good choice. Okay, that's fair. The movie is really popular though, and this is a busy time of day. He'll want to reserve the tickets online if he wants to stick to his schedule.
ところで、先輩、
Yes? What is it?
さっき手とか握りましたよね。なんであんなことしたんですか？
Rehearsal? Have you forgotten Kawakami-kun's plans? The movie was at its climax and things were heating up with that kiss scene, so I figured it was a good time to do that. Sorry, did that make you uncomfortable? I didn't sense any unpleasant feelings from her, but maybe it was a bad move after all.
いや、不愉快ってわけじゃないので謝らないでください。手を握られただけで変なことされたわけじゃないですから。
I could have tickled you instead, would that have been funnier? So I guess we should tell Kawakami-kun that holding Maeda-san's hand is okay?
そうですね。いいんじゃないですかね。タイミングさえ間違えなければ、かなり効果的だと思いますよ。
Oh, are you speaking from experience? Oh, really? You didn't react much, so I figured it wasn't anything special for you.
違いますよ。あれはいきなりすぎて緊張というか、ブレーカーが吹き飛んで何も考えられなかったというか。
Is that why you looked pissed for about the first 5 minutes?
そもそもこれってどうなの？人の心を持って遊ぶようなことして。本当先輩って最低。
What happens in rehearsal stays in rehearsal. That's not true at all, otherwise showmances wouldn't be a thing. Why do you seem pissed all of a sudden? She's been.
なんでもないです。とにかくあれはいいと思いますよ。恋人同士でする分にはですけどね。
Look, I said I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll add it to the list of advice. Let's join up with Ayachi-san, okay? Are we going to report this to her? Please say we are.
ああ、もうこんな時間ですね。
How long was the movie?
もうすぐ日も沈みますが、川上くんの予定ではどうなってるんですか？
Nothing special. They'll eat dinner together somewhere, then he'll see her home.
ご飯はどこで食べるんですかね？
He put down a somewhat fancy place. Let's see. Ah, this one. Look, it's the one in the pamphlet.
ここですか。
How fancy is it?
なんだか高そうなお店ですね。
I don't think the prices will be that outrageous, but yeah, it doesn't seem cheap. I guess he wants to make their first date something special.
気持ちはわかりますけど、あんまり気合を入れすぎるのもどうかと。
Yeah, I feel like going to a super fancy place on a first date is probably a little much.
あんまり高そうだと緊張しますし、値段が気になりますからね。
Yeah, but he'll be covering the bill, won't he?
それだとまるでたかってるみたいで嫌ですよ。前田さんもそういう子じゃないと思います。
I see.
もう少し来やすい方がいいんじゃないですか？学生に見合ったお店の方が。
Yeah, especially after seeing a movie, I think.
川上くんの気合とかはわかるんですけどね。味は普通でいいから楽しく食事できる方が好感を持てると思いません？
You have a point. What about ramen then?
それはない。ラーメンはないわ。
Okay.
女子も初デートでおしゃれをしているでしょうから、汁が跳ねるのが気になりますね。あと同じ理由で匂いが強いものも。
That does make a lot of sense. You don't want messy food on a first date. Even though that's a weird convention because I don't think guys really think about that. Then what about a Rehearsal? The food is good, it's cheap, and it's got a pretty casual atmosphere.
確かに美味しくて学生に見合ってはいますけどね。 初デートで来世か。前田さんなら普通に受け入れてはくれるだろうけど。
Alright, we'll split the difference.
川上くんはしっかりプランを組んだりしているんですから、むしろ川上くんが嫌がるかもしれませんね。
True. He's a guy after all. He has his pride.
最終候補は川上くんが選んだお店でいいとしても、まず先に無理せず前田さんと相談するのがいいんじゃないですかね。
Oh, that's a good idea.
食べたいものなんてその日の気分で変わりますって。
私もそう思います。
But then he'd get the old anything goes, swiftly followed up by a really? That place? Once you suggest something.
それはかなり偏った女性像ですって。それに前田さんはちゃんと相手を立ててくれるタイプだと思いますから。
何が好きか嫌いか、そういう食事の話で盛り上がるのもいいんじゃないですか。
さすがねね先輩。そうやってお互いを知り合っていくのがいいんですよね。
とりあえず最初に川上くんが選んだお店は選択肢の一つとして前田さん本人に相談してみるというのが一番だと思います。
Yeah, that's true. They both could put forward a suggestion. He could say the one that he had mentioned in his schedule, she could say one, then they figure it out from there. While we're at it, what are your thoughts on the whole date plan itself?
基本的にはいいけど、ちょっと気合い入りすぎな気もしますね。映画とかウィンドウショッピングとか一つ一つはいいんですけど、休憩がないからちょっと疲れるかも。
もし映画を見るならその後はカフェでゆっくりする方がいいかもしれません。
Ooh, that is a good idea. I see. When you're hanging out with other guys, you tend to go from place to place without any breaks, that's true. But for a date, it's probably better to go at a more casual pace. It's important not to overdo it. So, any other general tips we should give?
他にあるとしたら、ちゃんと前田さんのことを見てあげることでしょうか。
He just stares at her the entire date. Are you having a good time? Blink twice for yes. What do you mean?
早く歩きすぎていないかなど気にすることはたくさんあると思うんです。靴によっては足を痛めてしまいますから。
その点で言うと先輩は歩くのちょっと早すぎですね。失格です。
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
さりげない優しさって女の子としては嬉しいものですからね。
Yeah, admittedly, I'm bad about that. Although, to be fair, my wife also walks really fast, so it's really a non-issue for us. I'll watch out for that from now on. Okay, I'll put all of our advice together in a text. Something like this, I guess. It's just a long-ass text. I add the stuff we just discussed to the notes I've taken throughout the day. I've made sure to keep the advice concise. I've only included the important parts. Just bullet lists. All that's left is sending the text. Here we go.
メールできました？
Yep. I also made sure to double check it. Nothing important was left out.
それじゃあ私たちはどうしましょうか。帰ります？
No, food.
帰るんですか？自分一緒に食べると思って夕食はいらないって言っちゃいましたよ。
I too crave sustenance.
じゃあ一緒に食べましょうか。星野くんはどうしますか？
I don't see why not. It would beat making something for myself at home.
先輩がご飯を作るんですか？
Sometimes. Yeah. All the household tasks are my job. My mother passed away a while ago, so it's just me and my dad.
それって。
Don't worry, I don't mind talking about it. I actually really hate it when people get awkward about it. No pressure, though.
あ、はい、ラジャーです。
Eating out is all right on your end, Ayachi-san?
はい。私は一人暮らしですから何の問題もありません。
Really?
一人暮らし、なんだかかっこいい。
Now, why do you live by yourself?
そうですか。そんなにいいものじゃないと思いますよ。
Yeah, I imagine the downsides outweigh the upsides. It depends. Must be tough. I usually take care of all the chores, but I can have Dad help when I need it. That wouldn't be possible if it was just me. Besides, if I remember correctly, Ayachi-san also brings her own lunch to school. So she's been making that for herself every day. She really doesn't have it easy.
そういうもんですかね。じゃあ今日はお二人とも家事のことを忘れてパーッと食べましょう。パーッと。
That comes later. Sure, but what should we eat?
私は何でもいいですよ。嫌いなものも特にありませんから。
Are you sure about that? What are you in the mood for, though? Anything you've been craving?
シースー花金ザギンでシースーがいいです。
How old are you again? Are you my grandmother? Who says it like that these days?
失礼なこと言わないでください。めぐるは花も恥じらう裏若き乙女ですとも。
You've been talking to your animals? Is Scary Berry among your collection? You still talk to your stuffed animals?
あ、それは実はこの学院に入った時に修正したんです。ただつい癖が出ることもあって。
I appreciate the fact that she's embarrassed about it, but she's continuing to elaborate anyway.
やっぱり変ですか？
Yes. No. Maybe? No. No. Nah. Nah.
セーブ画面ですよ。
Not really. No, you're good. What's the problem? You don't have to stop if you don't want to.
本当に？
Yeah, sure, why not? Just maybe don't go around advertising the fact. Though I'm totally cool with it. Just perfectly cool with it. If you start talking to them in front of me, though, that might get a little awkward. It's not like what she does in private hurts anyone. So, yeah, who cares really? I don't think it's a weird habit to have.
そう言ってもらえると助かります。
I feel like I'm very firmly getting on the Meguru route with these choices, but I'm not sure yet. It feels really early, but I don't know. So, should we go with Inaba-san's request then?
シースーとは食べ物ですか？確かケーブルなどの芯を保護するカバーのことだった気もしますが、知らない料理ですね。
I don't think that's what that means. Huh? How did you get to sheath? Is shisu?
違うんですか？もしかして私が知らないだけでシースーって常識だったりするんですか？
No, I don't know what it is either, so same club.
常識かと聞かれると昭和世代の人の言葉っていうイメージはありますけど、ですね、シースーっていうのは真面目に説明するのはボケを解説するみたいで恥ずかしいな。
Happens to me all the time. It'll be easier to just go and show her. Let's head to a shisu place. Looks like Ayachi-san is interested enough. Alright, we get to find out what it is. Do we get to... Oh, okay.
なるほど。シースーというのはお寿司をズージャ読みしたものなんですね。納得です。
Okay, that makes more sense.
ズージャ読み？先輩、何ですかね、ズージャって。思わぬカウンターを食らったんですけど。
Meguru's face. Huh? It's a form of encryption where characters or a group of characters are shifted.
さらなるカウンター？無知なの自分だけ？
You're the youngest one here, you've got that. Ayachi-san, are you okay with sushi? Conveyor belt sushi, even.
はい、何の問題もありません。むしろ楽しみですよ。私、回転寿司に来たのは初めてですから。
Cute.
そうなんですか？
外食をあまりしたことがないので、なんだかドキドキしますね。
Well, she's a girl after all. I doubt girls our age go to conveyor belt sushi places together very often. Hey, Ayachi-san, the conveyor belt will sometimes suddenly change directions. You better be careful not to get your hand caught in it.
そうなんですか？へえ、すごい。
I have never been to a conveyor belt sushi place. I know they exist, not close to me. I think I would have to drive a couple of hours, maybe an hour and a half to get to one. Unless there's one around here and I just don't know about it. I don't know.
嘘ですよ、嘘。先輩もやめてください。ねね先輩に恥をかかせるような嘘を教えるのは。
I didn't actually expect her to believe me. Sorry.
いえ、気にしないでください。それよりも本当に回ってるんですね。あ、プリンまで。
Flan. Bring me the flan. Do you visit these kind of sushi places often, Inaba-san?
そんなに頻繁じゃないですけど、家族で行ったりしますね。むしろ回ってないお寿司屋さんに行く方が少ないです。先輩は？
Now that I think about it, I guess I hardly ever eat out either, especially since my dad often works weekends, though it's not like it's my first time at a place like this.
ところでこの蛇口っぽいものは何ですか？
回転寿司って基本的にセルフサービスなので、
Hey, you ever hear that joke about how you're supposed to wash your hands with that faucet before eating?
なるほど。それは親切設計ですね。
No, it's a joke, don't do it.
ダメですって、やけどしますってば。だから先輩もやめてくださいよ。初心者にそういう変なこと言うのは。
Sorry, Ayachi-san, that was a nasty joke. It's a hot water dispenser for tea. You can find tea bags inside the box there. Be careful, it's hot.
あ、お茶用なんですね。本当に騙されちゃうところでした。
That seems like something you would tell to foreigners, and it would go badly really quickly. Ayachi-san doesn't mind at all. She continues to gaze at the moving sushi with sparkling eyes.
これってもう取っていいんですか？
Yeah, it is. Gotta say, you look like you're having a blast.
実は一度来てみたかったんですよ。でも一人では敷居が高くて入る勇気が持てなくて。
確かにお一人様レベルは高めですよね。まあ楽しんでもらえてるなら来てよかったです。
マグロ取っちゃいました。二人は取らないんですか？
Tuna.
すみません、ヒラメください。
I'll take some sea bream and albacore roe.
ヒラメとタイとビントロ、ありがとうございます。
What, did you not want tuna? With a small plate she took from the conveyor belt still in hand, Ayachi-san shifts her befuddled gaze between her plate of tuna and me and Inaba-san.
どうかしましたか？
星名くん、稲葉さん、回転寿司ってレーンのお寿司を取るものじゃないんですか？
基本はそうですけど、最近は直接注文しても大丈夫なことが多いですよ。
Yeah, some places even have menus.
そうなんですか。
Aw. And now Ayachi-san looks incredibly disappointed. Man, this girl. She's been way too cute ever since entering this place. If you don't see what you want to eat near you on the conveyor belt, you can just order some.
嫌です。回転寿司に来たからには、私は回ってるお寿司を食べます。
I just imagine her positioning herself at the end of the conveyor belt with her mouth open. Like Kirby. You're awfully determined. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
ねね先輩は好きなネタとかあるんですか？
All.
そうですね。アジや小肌、カワハギなんかが好きですね。
An unexpectedly sophisticated palate.
あと、アワビなんかも好きですね。
Albalone? Albalone, huh? The stuff that looks like... I guess. The stuff that looks like a vag? Picturing Ayachi-san eating that is quite the mental image.
稲葉さんはどうですか？
マグロとか卵とか、あとヤリイカにアイナメも好きです。
Tamago. Why is it spear squid in particular? Just regular squid won't do? Abalone, spear squid, and clams. Quite the erotic, sophisticated picks from these two.
ヤリイカ、いいですね。私も好きですよ。あ、ちょうどヤリイカが回ってきましたね。
それ、取るのはやめておいた方がいいですよ。カピカピになってますから。
Ew. Crusty?
はい、ヤリイカがカピカピに。きっと回りすぎちゃったんでしょうね。
カピカピヤリイカですか。そういうことにも気をつけないといけないんですね。奥が深い回転寿司。
His face. Ayachi-san looking out for crusty spears. Is she trying to give me a heart attack? He's just really gone full into this. Enough of that. I need to get my mind out of the gutter and onto the conveyor belt. let's just take a sip of tea and calm down.
あと筋子も好きですね。
I'm sorry, what?
それなら私はとびっこが好きです。弾けちゃう感じがなんとも気持ちよくて。
Okay, even I can't take that one seriously.
急に何ですか。汚いなあ、もう。
Shuuji used water gun.
大丈夫ですか？
Sorry, some tea went down my windpipe. She may as well be shouting. I'm not gonna shout that. I have neighbors. These two are killing me. I seriously wondered for a moment if Ayachi-san swung that way.
でも一番好きなのはお稲荷さんですね。あの甘いお汁が何とも言えなくて、お口いっぱいに頬張っちゃいますよ。
Get a taste of my chocolate salted balls. Stick them in your mouth and you suck them. Another spit take.
うわ、また。さっきから一体何をしてるんですか？
Maybe you just want to stop drinking tea for a little bit. That's what I want to ask you. Think about what you're saying.
は？何言ってんですか？変なことなんて何も言ってない。
Oh, she's thinking about it now.
何考えてるんですか？このエロ、信じられない。マジエロ先輩。
You're not wrong. If you realized, then you're just as bad as me. You're a pervert too.
うわ、最低です。女の子に向かって変なこと言わないでくださいよ。
甘エビ。
And then there's Nene, off in her own little world. That was great. I'm exhausted.
疲れたのはこっちですよ。はあ、
楽しくて美味しかったですね。回転寿司。
I'm happy you liked it.
はい、また行きたいです。
じゃあ一緒に今度は違うお店に行きましょうね。
その時はよろしくお願いします。
それで川上くんから返信はありました？
Yeah, just now. It says, thank you. I'll use your advice and give it my best.
ここまで来るとちゃんと成功するか気になりますね。いっそデートを陰から見守ってあげたいくらい。
I would not be opposed to that, but I also feel like that's probably a bad idea. Don't. That'd basically be harassment, even if you have good intentions.
分かってますよ。いくらなんでもそんなことしませんって。
I don't believe you.
じゃあ週明けの報告を楽しみにして、今日は解散ということで。
そうですね。それじゃあ今日はお疲れ様でした。
Yeah, definitely.
今日はとっても楽しかったです。ありがとうございました。
そんな、自分も楽しかったですよ。また一緒に行きましょうね。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
まあその時はマジエロ先輩も誘ってあげてもいいですよ。
Excuse me, you got the jokes too. Why the haughty attitude?
まあ同じ部活の仲間ですからね。
Which club? The Perfect Club or the OC? Inaba-san. You're not actually a member of the OC until we turn in your admission form on Monday, you know?
ここでそれを言う？空気読めマジエロ先輩。
Okay, I don't like this becoming a name. Oh well. It is what it is.
サノバビッチ。
It's probably fine. Maybe. Oop. Ayachi-senpai takes aim and pulls the trigger on a gun ill-suited for her tiny hands. A round Ayachi-san fires burrows into Kawakami-kun's heart. Oof. White feathers burst forth and fill the room. This is my third time witnessing such a spectacle. It's just as mysterious and wondrous as ever. Got you. I catch Kawakami-kun, who's fallen unconscious, and set him down onto a chair. Into a chair. Kawakami-kun reported to us the details of his date during lunch break. He gushed about how he held hands during the movie, linked arms when they walked around together, and even kissed when they parted. Ooh, good date. He was so excited that it honestly felt like he was just bragging. I just stood there as he went into every last detail, desperately hoping for a meteor to come crashing down on him to end my misery. But at least he was happy. His gloomy attitude from last week was nowhere to be seen. He said that it was all thanks to us his date went so well. He was thankful to us from the bottom of his heart. It was then that Ayachi-san shattered the emotions of his that had become superfluous. Did you get the fragments?
はい、バッチリです。
Ah, good. Great even. Yep.
星名くん、どうかしたんですか？さっきから落ち着きがないみたいですけど。
I'm not mad at all. Huh? Really? I'm sure you're just imagining that. Bastard. I can laugh all I want, but I'm still in a seriously awkward situation here. Ayachi-san's witch outfit is just too goddamn sexy. I can't look at it straight on, even though I really want to. She'd get mad at me if I stared at her, though. Think how I feel. It's right there, right over the text. I just need to act normal. That's right. There's nothing bothering me. Oh, looks like you gathered more fragments this time than with Kariya.
カリアさんの気持ちは喜びでしたからね。
Ah.
川上くんの場合は不安や恐怖心が回収の対象となって解決してしまえばそのほとんどが不要となります。だから喜びに比べると量も多くなるんです。
I started thinking about this after, I think, the second episode, and I realized it kind of reminds me of some of the parallels with Monsters Incorporated, where they find out that laughter is more powerful for producing energy than screams, which is a really weird comparison when you think about the context of this game, but that's just where my headspace has been. Oh, I see. So, is this on the large or small side of heart fragments retrieved?
そうですね。どちらかというと多い方でしょうか。川上くん、かなり不安を抱えてたみたいですね。
Ah, that's good. You know, it's really motivating to be able to measure exactly how much you've helped someone like this.
確かにそうですね。お礼の言葉を言ってもらえたりするのもとても嬉しいものですからね。
By the way, how many fragments would you say I absorbed?
そうですね。そこそこですよ。
Are you being honest? I see. Is that really true? It seemed like a pretty huge amount to me. She probably downplayed the truth to make me feel better. Wouldn't he be able to tell if she was lying, though? Considering the amount she retrieved today, I wonder how many people she needs to retrieve fragments from to fulfill her wish.
どうかしました？
Oh, nothing. How long has Ayachi-san been gathering fragments for? It must have been a while. I feel really guilty when I think about it like that.
そんなに見つめられると困ります。恥ずかしいですよ。
Sorry, I was spacing out this time. Sorry, it's not like that. I really wasn't ogling you or anything. I was just immersed in thoughts, really.
そんなに慌てるなんてなんだか怪しいです。一体何を考えていたんですか？
Okay, it was a little of both. Just that actually helping people, well, makes you feel pretty good. You can't call what I was doing before helping people. I was just being used. It was completely different from what we do in the OC.
じゃあ、星名くんの心も埋まりそうですか？
Sorry, but I don't know yet. But I am getting a sense of satisfaction or accomplishment, or something like that. I think it will help change my outlook.
そうですか。
Sorry for the vague answer.
いえ、そんな気にしないでください。
Well, if you don't know, you don't know. Kawakami-kun woke up shortly after my conversation with Ayachi-san. We wished him luck and asked him to consult us should anything ever come up again. We are now leaving the club room and locking it up.
それじゃあ、教室に戻りましょうか。
Yeah. Ayachi-san has one of the keys to the club room, while Hisashima-sensei has the other. Normally, the club advisor would hold on to all of them, but I suppose Sensei's absolute trust in Ayachi-san allows her to make an exception here. Ayachi-san keeps one of the keys for a pretty obvious reason. That way she can ensure a safe place to do her thing whenever she needs to. That is smart. Having a safe place like that must be incredibly important for her, considering her sudden bouts of uncontrollable horniness. Your sneakiness at masturbation is truly impressive, Ayachi-san. I don't think you should be admiring that, but okay.
では、教科書の236ページを開いて。
I glance over at Ayachi-san while opening my textbook. She's focusing on the lesson, business as usual. Her kindness, innocence, and cuteness make her liked throughout the whole school. But that's not all there is to her. She has a wish that she wants to see realized so badly that she entered into an absurd contract to do so. What is that wish, anyway? Good question. I've been wondering about that too. And I also wonder if that's actually something we figure out on the common route, or if that's not something we figure out until we're down her route. What could she want so badly that she'd pay this kind of price for it? Judging by everything she's said and how she's acted, she must have been gathering fragments for a while now. I'm talking years here. Does she really want her wish that badly? Having to suffer through her horniness for so long must have been hard. I mean, she has absolutely no control over it. She's had to have gotten into a lot of bad or awkward situations because of it, like that time in the library. She knows we're watching. Oh man, I'm getting kinda hot as I'm looking at her thinking about that time. And I can taste a distinct sweetness, just like in the library. This is a bit vivid for a memory. It's almost like, uh-oh.
それじゃあこの文を。あやち、読んでくれるかな？
It's happening again.
はい。
Oh no.
いつの頃であったか、こんな夢を見た。桜の花が咲き、人々が酒と団子で楽しむ中、男は門の下から桜を見上げ、静かにめでていた。
Well, that was certainly a reading. Doesn't she sound kinda turned on?
ハラハラと散る桜の花びらを見つめながら、男は深いため息をついた。
Just say you're not feeling well. Just say you're not feeling well and excuse yourself. It's fine. That was not a sigh. She's definitely having another fit again. This feeling really isn't just a memory. She's getting horny in class?
おい、あやち。
Sensei!
なんだ、どうした星名。
I need to be excused. I feel sick. My head is spinning. Oh crap, I think I'm gonna faint.
じゃあ叫ぶな。その元気を回しなさい。
Quick, just drop out of your chair. I can't help it. I'm so dizzy right now. So, can I go to the infirmary?
なんか怪しいけど、体調不良なら仕方ないね。
Is that you, Grandma? I can't see you, but I hear you calling from the barn. I'm sorry. I'm worried I'll collapse on the way there, so I need someone to go with me, like Ayachi-san. All right then, sorry for the interruption.
ああ。
Hey, Ayachi-san. Sorry, but can you give me a hand? I pull the fidgeting Ayachi-san up by her arm and hurry out of the classroom.
ありがとうございます。星名くん。
Taking one for the team. I'm just glad to help. Can you stop saying my name in such an erotic tone?
ごめんなさい。緊張したりすると、いつものが起こっちゃうことも多くて。
Oh, that's gonna make her route very interesting. Don't worry about it. Just relax a little. So, what now? Where should we go? Where should you go? I probably shouldn't be here, but I'm probably going to stick around for some reason.
できれば、特別棟の人が来ないところの方が。
Alright, let's go. I start walking while supporting Ayachi-san, whose legs have become shaky. However...
無理です。歩くとこすれて。
Are we gonna pick her up? That would be interesting. I don't think that would help, though.
今は一歩も動けなくて、やられちゃう。
But we're still in front of the classroom. We should hurry and get away from here.
頑張ります。ちょっとしがみつかせて、ギュッてさせてもらえますか？
Will that help? Of course.
ありがとうございます。
Let's take it easy, one step at a time.
ゆっくり、ゆっくり。
Slowly making our way outside to the building. Not making it so well. Ayachi-san, we're at the top floor now. The club room is nearby. In what sense? Ayachi-san, only a few steps more. You can do it.
でも、さすがにもう限界かも。
You're almost there. You can do it. You probably don't want to keep phrasing it like that.
あと少し、もう少し。
Yep, we've just totally lost the meaning here. We're there, Ayachi-san.
やったやりました私。
All that's left is opening the door. Ayachi-san, the key.
鍵
Oh no, did you lose the key? Yeah, the key.
鍵はカバンに入れたまま教室に忘れて。
Oh no. What? Then we need to hurry to a different place.
もうダメ。気を緩めてしまって。
Back to the library?
無理。もう我慢できない。
Ayachi-san clings to my torso as her knees buckle beneath her.
見ないでください。止められない。
Ayachi-san's voice echoes through the empty hallway. It's a good thing there's nobody in here right now. And her body enters into convulsions. After a while, the convulsions slow down and her body relaxes. The heaving of her shoulders is now her only movement. She's still panting heavily. Huh? What's that fluid trickling down her thighs? You know exactly what it is. Huh? Did she wet herself? No. Wait, no. This is a different kind of fluid, isn't it? Yes. Ayachi-san?
だから見ないでくださいって言ったのに。ありえないありえないありえないありえないありえないありえないありえないありえないありえないありえない。
Aw, sorry. Anyway, maybe you should let go now?
今触れられとる。
Round 2. Ayachi-san starts convulsing again the moment I touch her. Huh? What? Did I screw up? Maybe. Sorry. I didn't think it would do that to you. I was just trying to help you. I'm really sorry. Also, you're welcome. Ayachi-san?
こうなったら星名君の記憶を奪うしか。今なら長期記憶される前のはずだから大きな衝撃を与えれば。
I would really rather you didn't. Whoa now, you're seriously scaring me. I don't think that's how that works, unless you've got a neuralizer. Just calm down. You need to think this through calmly.
落ち着いて考える。
Maybe not like that. That's right.
死ぬしかありません。
No. That's the conclusion you've come to?
星名君、 どうかここから私と一緒に飛び降りてください。
Wait, why do I have to come too? Let's try to think of another way first. Our crazy back and forth continues for a while until Ayachi-san calms down. Well.
もういいの？気分はどう？死にそうだったんでしょ？
You have no idea. Yeah, I'm okay again. Sorry for worrying you.
まあ足取りもしっかりしてたから星名の心配はそんなにしてなかったけど、あやちの方は？
Yeah, she was actually feeling sicker than I was, so she's resting right now.
そっか。確かに変だったからね。早退するの？
She said she'd come back after a short rest.
そうだといいな。実は君らオカルト研究部に頼みがあってさ、放課後ちょっと時間を空けておいてほしいんだ。
Interesting, okay. You? With the OC?
何？もしかして悩み相談って学生限定？
I didn't say that. No, that's not it. I just didn't expect you to ask your own students for help.
まあね。本来なら教師として学生を頼りにするわけにはいかないんだけど、今回はちょっと例外的なことが起きてね。
Ooh, interesting.
ぜひともあやちに頼みたいことがあるの。ついでに星名にも。
Ow, what's with that? Do you enjoy hurting your students' feelings?
星名は反応がいいからね。
Okay, I don't like you anymore.
まあ冗談はさておき、とにかくあやちの体調に問題がなければ放課後にお邪魔するから。
Okay, I'll let her know.
よろしくね。
Alright, see you after school, I guess.
お、帰ってきた。
どうした？大丈夫か？お前がサボるなんて。
I wasn't skipping, I was sick, okay?
あれだけ足取りも口調もしっかりしてて何言ってんだか。
You don't need to know.
確かに。傍から見てるとどう考えてもあれは体調不良の雰囲気じゃなかったよね。
It's not good to make assumptions like that, guys.
ま、星名がくだらない理由で授業をサボるとも思えないから何か理由があったんだろうけど。
I absolutely did.
にしてもだ。あやちさんを連れ出したのはまずかったんじゃね？
Uh-oh. Yeah, no kidding. I've been feeling people looking at me ever since returning.
うまいことやったもんだってみんな思ってるぞ。
Well, if they only knew. That's really not the case.
そういえばあやちさんはまだ帰ってきてないけど。
Oh, about that. It seems she felt even sicker than me, so she decided to rest for a little bit.
確かになんか変だったもんな、彼女。
大丈夫なの？星名もあやちさんも。
Yeah, I feel fine again already. It seems the nap I took in the infirmary helped. Maybe I haven't been getting enough sleep.
あるよね。睡眠不足からの頭痛って。どうしようもなく気分も悪くなるし、大変なんだよね、あれ。
That is true. Anyway, Ayachi-san said that she'll be fine after a little bit of rest. I don't think there's anything to worry about.
ならいいんだけど。
My textbooks from earlier are still out. I should put them away. After the accident, Ayachi-san cleaned the hallway and then told me, "Don't you tell anyone about this or I'll kill you."
すみません。保健室で少し休んでいきますから。
Oh, that's much better than what she was recommending earlier. Following that, we parted. She looked really depressed. This is the kind of incident that will stick with her for a while. Yeah, understandable. The bell rings, signaling the end of classes. I proceed to put all of my materials away into my book bag. Several of my faster classmates have already left the classroom.
それじゃあお先に。
Work again? You've been working pretty hard.
ありがとう星名。でも平気。あのお店のバイトは楽しいからね。
It seems like it.
それにギターの道具を変えるのも嬉しいし。
Nice.
部活が忙しいのかもしれないけど、機会があったらまた来てよ。サービスするからさ。
Are you gonna serenade us? A special treat? That's got a pretty dirty ring to it, you know. So, what are you planning?
ギター始めてから握力も上がってるから、ウェルカムアイアンクローでいい？
That's not helping with the innuendo. Yay! That'd be the best freebie ever. A charming young maid who gives people the Iron Claw as a free bonus. That's so crazy that it might actually bring some good traffic to the cafe. Well, I'll try to show up soon. The coffee is pretty good there, and it's the only way I'll ever see you act cute and ladylike.
普段はガサツみたいな言い方が気に入らない。
If the shoe fits.
けど待ってるよ。それじゃね。
Say hi to Soma-san for me. After seeing Karaya off, I get up from my seat. I glance over at Ayachi-san's seat on my way out. So she didn't come back, huh? I mean, that must have been quite a shock to her. Though really, it was probably an even bigger shock for her when I caught her masturbating. Yeah. Should I take her book bag to her? But wait, I'm a guy. I shouldn't touch a girl's bag without permission. Also, you're already in the hot seat with a lot of the guys in the class, so if they see you picking up her bag and taking it to her, that's just gonna get worse. Crap, I should have asked Karya before she left. As I'm clutching my head, not knowing what to do, the door to the classroom slides open, and Ayachi-san finally returns. Crisis averted.
あやちさん、もう平気？大丈夫なの？
はい、ありがとうございます。もう平気ですから。
そっか、よかった。
Ayachi-san? About earlier.
何ですか？
I found your bag. Has she turned into a dense anime protagonist again? Yeah, sorry. Forget I said anything. Anyway, will we still have club today? Hisashima-sensei said she wanted to come by the club room and ask us for our help.
久島先生が？
Yes. Yeah, she did. So let's head to the club room.
先に行ってください。私は今日はちょっと、ゆっくりとしか動けなくて。
I can't imagine why. Huh? Do you feel sick? Or are you hurt somewhere? Seriously? Speaking of dense anime protagonist.
いえ、そうじゃなくてですね。スースーしますから。
I see. So there was a victim in the onslaught, huh? You're just having to go around commando now. Farewell, underwear. You served your purpose well. Drafty?
スースー。
Don't think too hard, guy. Ah. You mean... No. Wait.
ですから、スースーっていうのは、今スカートの下には何も履いていないノーパンで、だからスースーするということで。
How many people are still in earshot of this?
もうやだ。泣きたい。お家帰る。
I don't blame you. Wait, calm down. What about our club?
だって星野くんが私を恥ずかしめていじめるから。
Yeah. But I haven't done anything. Yes, you did.
ノーパンだからスースーするなんて恥ずかしいことを口で説明させたじゃないですか。
Okay, well, bringing that up again is now your fault. You just went and told me that on your own. Though, I guess I may have sounded like I wanted to know. Sorry. I'm really sorry, so please calm down. We have Hisashima-sensei coming over today, so you need to come to club if possible.
そうですね。すみません。ちょっと取り乱しました。
That's not the only thing you lost. Don't worry about it. I feel bad for saying that. But man, it would be great if we had some kind of secret weapon or something to help you calm down whenever you have one of those fits.
秘密兵器ですか？
I'm just saying, I don't have any idea what that could be myself.
秘密兵器。ちょっと考えてみます。
That is a good idea, though. I doubt she'll find anything anytime soon. So, you wanted me to go on ahead of you, yeah?
はい。周りに誰かがいられる方が気になりますから。
You really don't have it easy, do you? It would be a total disaster if her skirt moved the wrong way. Not that it'd be great if they saw her panties either. Huh? By the way, Ayachi-san.
はい。
Couldn't you just wear your PE shorts beneath your skirt? We had PE today, right? Ah, didn't think about that, did you?
そういうことはもっと早く言ってくださいよ。やっぱり私を恥ずかしめて楽しんでます。意地悪ですよ。
Okay, that just came to mind. I'm not. How could I have told her sooner if she How could I have told her sooner if she only just told me about it? Yeah. Fair point.
ねね先輩、この部活には先生たちも結構来たりするんですか？
Pretty sure this is a first.
そんなことはないですよ。先生方でもおかけんの活動内容を知ってる人は少ないでしょうから。
じゃあ先生からこんな風に頼まれるのは珍しいんですね。
I'm kinda scared. I wonder what this is going to be about. I keep writing as I talk.
というか先輩、さっきから何をしてるんですか？
I'm taking minutes. My math homework. I have an assignment due tomorrow. It's not much, so I figured I could finish it while we wait. That's just an excuse, though. I'm actually just trying to keep my mind off Ayachi-san. I still feel a little uncomfortable over what happened earlier today. Or more like awkward.
先輩って意外とちゃんと提出するんですね、そういうの。
What can I say? I'm a studious guy. You don't think very highly of me, do you?
考えすぎですよ。やだな、もう。
That wasn't convincing at all.
ノック、誰か来たみたいです。きっと久島先生ですよ。
はい、どうぞ。
ああ、約束通りいてくれたな。よかった。
先輩、先生が来ましたよ。
Yeah, I can see that. I just have one last problem to solve, and done. With Hisashima-sensei stepping into the room, I close my notebook and turn my attention towards her.
悪いね、遅くなってしまって。
いえ、大丈夫です。それで先生、私たちに頼み事というのは？
この学院の案内を頼みたい。
Huh.
学院の案内？
Oh, I thought it was going to be a problem. I guess this is a new student situation instead. You mean, like, escorting a visitor?
いや、まさか。学院の来客なら学院で対応するさ。君らに頼みたいのは学生の相手だ。
Ooh, is this another protagonist?
おーい、入っておいで。
Hisashima-sensei calls out to the hallway. Oh, yep, I believe so. A fairly short boy opens the door and shyly enters the room. What? How would you assume that's a boy right off the bat? I mean, look at her. What a baby face. Wait, huh?
明日からこの学院に転入する子でね。うちのクラスに入ることになっている。
シーバつむぎです。よろしくお願いします。
こんにちは、綾地ねねです。
稲葉めぐるです。自分は1年なんで後輩になりますね。
I'm Hoshina Shuuji. Their voice is pretty high, too. I've got a feeling they're wow, we're really slow. Scanning. I mean, I've never seen any man boobs like those. Wow, okay. Stare.
ちょっとどこを見てるの？
Sorry, I'm buffering right now.
おい、星名、定額にしてやろうか？
このマジエロ先輩。
Excuse me, don't say that in front of other people.
エッチ。
Well, we're off to a glorious first impression, aren't we? Now hold on. Yeah, I admit it was kind of rude for me to stare. I'll gladly apologize for that. I'm very sorry for my rudeness. But can you really blame me? Someone showed up in a boy's uniform with such a girly voice. Besides, when I looked at her, body proportions, I was just checking. I didn't have any other intentions.
それは確かにそこは私の責任なんだけど。
でも、星名くんがエッチなのは事実かもしれないですね。
Et tu, Nene?
先輩、何かしたんですか？
Now, why would you assume that? Is this how you repay me for helping you out of an awkward situation earlier? No, nothing at all. Nothing that wasn't an accident, at least. I have no argument, though, considering I did end up witnessing things I shouldn't have.
失礼な確認だとは思うんですが、シーバさんは女の子なんですよね。
男子の制服はそのいろいろとあって、でも間違いなく女子だよ。
Oh, right. I feel like I read something about this. I think she's got the thing where she can't wear girls' clothes. Because I think she's actually also a witch, if I remember right. I don't know why that one came back to my memory. Like I said, I normally don't remember many of these details, but I was looking through to get an idea about the characters, and I feel like that stood out for some reason.
内面も男子ということもなくて、正真正銘の女の子。
それならどうして。いえ、すみません。言えない事情があるんですね。深くは尋ねません。
そうしてもらえると助かるかな。
I don't have a problem with it, but what's the school's stance on this?
いいか悪いかで答えるのなら、ぶっちゃけた話、学院長たちはいい顔をしていないよ。
Go figure.
でもね、学院側が無理やり強制しちゃうと、今時はほら、いろいろとうるさかったりするからさ。それに、あの子にはちょっと理由があってね。
I am curious as to how she explains it, though, because I feel like she would have to give the board and the administration a valid reason for them to acquiesce. Well, I guess maybe you can't go into it too much. I don't know. Reasons, huh? I don't know any of the details, but man, being a teacher doesn't sound easy.
ああ、気苦労が絶えないのは事実だけど、その原因の一人に気遣われてもな。はあ、胃に穴が開きそうだ。
Really, we're a problem student. Judging by the sourness I can taste, her casual attitude is hiding quite a bit of genuine stress. But that aside, didn't I tell you to stop with the insulting comments?
だったら言わせないでほしいね。
Rude.
それはともかくだ。そういうストレスを減らすために、君らに彼女を頼みたい。
単純に学内を案内すればいいということじゃないんですか？
シーバがクラスに転入した際、この服装のことで悪目立ちしないようにっていうのは正直無理だろ。
That is a good point.
ご迷惑をおかけして本当にすみません。
だからせめて先に事情を知っている子を作ってフォローをしてほしいんだ。そういう意味ではあやちは敵役だからね。
Very true. Her popularity would definitely, or well, her status as the class idol would definitely help. True. Ayachi-san is the center of attention in our class, whether she likes it or not. It might help a lot to have her introduce Shiiba-san to the class.
フォローと言われても、具体的にどうすればいいかわかりませんが、私にできることがあれば。
そんな難しいことじゃない。服装のことでからかわれたりしないようにと、困った時に相談する相手になって接してほしいということだ。
Fair.
ほら、さっきの星名みたいにエロい視線を向ける輩が多いかもしれないだろ。
It's just coming from all sides. It's a barrage of insults. Look, that wasn't ogling, okay?
それにシーバは遠方から引っ越してきて、まず土地勘自体がない。そういう意味でもフォローを頼みたいというわけだ。
よろしくお願いします。
それからもし何だったら星名にも頼っていいぞ。まあ星名に頼る機会があるかどうかは別にして。
Okay, it reaches a point where it's just a little bit too much. Because I feel like that actually is almost to the point of bullying. Sensei, my heart can only take so much of a beating, you know?
今後は気をつけよう。
Alright.
とにかくだ。女子に相談ならあやち、男子に相談なら星名。星名、変なことしたら退学もありえるからな。
I would never. Do you trust me that little?
いや、念のために釘を刺しただけで星名がそんなことをしない人間だと信じているよ。君は退学や逮捕されるほどリスキーな行動は取らない小心者だとね。
Seriously, this is getting to be a little much. I'm not sure you can call that trust.
まあ、そういうわけでよろしく頼むな。
はい、わかりました。シーバさん、よろしくお願いします。困ったことがあればいつでも。
ありがとう、あやちさん。
I hope we can get along too. Just say the word and I'll help you in whatever way I can, Shiiba-san.
自分は学年が違いますけど、見かけたら気軽に声でもかけてください。うん、ありがとう。よろしくね。
じゃああとは任せた。適当に学内を散策しながら友好を深めてくれ。シーバも終わったら直帰していいからな。
はい、わかりました。
And so Hisashima-sensei makes her way back to the faculty room, leaving the girl in a boy's uniform, Shiiba Tsumugi-san, to us. I've already forgotten how to pronounce her first name. Shiiba-san fidgets about in her seat. I guess she still feels a little uncomfortable around us. Now that I'm getting another look at her, she really is quite girly. Why would you do this again? She's small in stature, has a baby face. Her chest is well endowed indeed.
ねえ先輩、男子の制服を着る事情って一体何なんでしょうね。
No idea. In manga and anime, sometimes the father makes his daughter wear boys' clothes because he wanted a son instead.
それなら実家が空手とかの道場で後継ぎになるために軟弱なところは見せないとかも王道ですね。
Ah, yeah, totally.
で、そういう子に限って実は女の子っぽい服装が大好きなんですよ。
That one might actually be pretty on the mark. Well, half. True, and they're always saying, but I'm a girl at every opportunity.
そうそう。でも結局イケメン顔だから似合わないんですよね。
I don't know. I think those girls tend to be pretty cute. Though I guess girls' clothes doesn't always fit them well, yeah.
でもシーバ先輩は可愛いですよね。女の子っぽい服も全然似合いそう。というか、むしろ男装の方に若干違和感があるかも。
Yeah, I mean, she's got a baby face and her mannerisms are pretty girly.
なんか、ああいう人を見てるとうずうずしちゃいます。
In what way? What do you mean?
残念というか惜しいというか、こう可愛くなる要素を多分に含んでる人を見ると変身させてあげたくなる感じってわかります？
Gotcha. Kinda, yeah. I bet a lot of girls feel that way. You probably feel that way even more because of all of the fashion magazines you've read, right?
そう、それです。
No passion. No... Oh, I see. No passion, no fashion. Yeah, that was terrible. No passion, no fashion. Huh?
うわ、また言った。人がせっかくスルーしてあげたのに2回も言っちゃった。この人引くわ。
I already went and said it, so the least you could do is react to it. An absence of reaction is something.
それが優しさってこともあるんですよ。
I agree. You can't just leave me hanging like this.
二人は仲良しなんだね。
To a degree.
そうですか？そんな大層なものじゃないですよ。この人、セクハラも多いですしね。
Really?
でもまあ、一緒にいても気を使わないでいいのは楽ですけど。
I can't tell if she's complimenting me or insulting me. I guess I'm happy she doesn't hate me. It's a little bit of both, I think. So, should we get going then? We can chat while we show you around the school.
ですね。ここで喋り続けてると日が暮れちゃいそうですからね。
それじゃあ行きましょうか。
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, on to tour. The library. Interesting things happen here. You've seen the hallway. Gymnasium. Also auditorium. Another hallway.
ねえ、久島先生に教えてもらったんだけど、君たちってオカルト研究部なんだよね。
Yes, would you like to join? That's right.
オカルト研究部って具体的には何をしてるの？やっぱり幽霊？それとも宇宙人？
Okay, I still argue that aliens are a little bit more of the paranormal as opposed to just occult. I guess that's what you'd normally think.
自分はどっちかっていうと黒魔術のイメージが強かったですけどね。
You're closer.
私たちのオカルト研究部もも もともとは黒魔術だったみたいですよ。
But then there was an incident and anyway. Oh, right. There are a lot of props in the club room for that.
今は主には占いでしょうか。
へえ、占いか。
I kind of feel like we should just rename it to the Fortune Telling Club.
そういうの興味ありますか？うん、もちろん。雑誌でも占いの歌詞はやっぱりチェックしちゃうよ。と言っても傾倒してるわけじゃないけどね。験担ぎぐらいの軽い感じでいい時だけ信じてるぐらいかな。
I'm not entirely sure that's how horoscopes are supposed to work, but hey, if it helps.
それぐらいでちょうどいいんじゃないですかね。
あとは占いの延長で、最近はいろんな人の相談を受けたり、その解決を手伝ったりしていますね。
We also double as the psychology club. So basically, our club is about helping people.
人助け？
そう言うと仰々しい感じもしますが、それほど大げさなものじゃありませんよ。話を聞くだけという場合の方が多いですから。
Excuse me, we spent the entire weekend, or at least Saturday, doing a fake date.
でも助けるんだよね。久島先生も頼ってるみたいだし。
Yeah, you've got Ayachi, who's the helpful one, and then me, who's the punching bag.
そうですね。と言っても、先生が頼ってくることは少ないですよ。
人助けか。興味深い部活だね。そんな部活他じゃ見たことないよ。
Yeah, probably not. Volunteer clubs aren't too uncommon, but those are more focused on the public good in general. However, we only help individuals resolve their own private problems.
もしよかったら私にも部活の手伝いをさせてもらえないかな。
Sweet. Huh? Does that mean you want to join?
と言っても細かいことはまだわからないから、できればしばらくは体験入部とかでお願いしたいんだけど。ダメ？
Well, about that. I look at Ayachi-san and seek out her judgment.
多分想像しているよりも大変だと思いますよ。
そこはほら、その大変さを知るための体験入部だから。
I think that's a pretty good idea. Maybe do like a 2 or 3 week trial basis.
わかりました。シーバさんが希望するなら構いませんよ。
本当？ありがとう、あやちさん。
いえ、お礼を言われるようなことじゃありませんから。それよりもよろしくお願いします。
And then there were 4.
よろしくです、シーバ先輩。よろしくね。
I look forward to working together, Shiiba-san. With our welcomes over, I turn towards Ayachi-san. I know it's hard to refuse there, but still, is this really okay? I hate to be like this, but we just met her, right?
確かにそういう不安もあるんですが、少し気になって。いろいろな事情があって男子の制服を着てるんだとしたら、その事情で悩んでいる可能性もあるんじゃないかと。
Valid point. Ah, so you might be able to retrieve some fragments from her, huh?
シーバさんもこの学院に知り合いがいなくて不安も多いと思うんです。
It's a win for everyone. So even ignoring the fragments, that's not something you could turn a blind eye to. Got it. It'd be hard for Shiiba-san to ask for Ayachi-san's help in the classroom if she turned her down. I guess saying no simply isn't an option, considering Shiiba-san's situation. Alright, shall we continue the tour?
その前に、ごめん。ちょっと、
You good? Huh? Shiiba-san is fidgeting around for some reason. What's her deal? I can also feel a little bit of something like urgency from her.
その、お手洗いに行きたいんだけど。
That would do it. Ah, okay, I'll wait here then.
案内しましょうか。
平気。角のところにあるのがそうだよね。じゃあ、悪いけど待っててね。
And there she goes. Shiiba-san briskly heads over to the restrooms. Hmm? What's wrong, Inaba-san?
いやね、シーバ先輩って男子の制服を着た女の子じゃないですか。
Were you curious about which restroom she'll use? Yeah, why are you bringing that up again?
トイレって一体どっちに入るのかなって思って。
It's a valid question. Obviously, she's going to use the women's... Ah. Or is she?
出て行きなさいよ。
Yeah.
違うんだよ。私は女の子なんだってば。
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
ねえ先輩、早く行かないと。
はい、大ごとになる前に誤解を解きましょう。
Oh no. Hayachi-san and Inaba-san hurry to the women's restroom. Ah, right. I guess stuff like this is part of the reason why Hisashima-sensei asked us for our help. Dressing like a boy comes with a lot more complications than I would have thought. You know, considering her uniform is a boy's one, what's her underwear like? Probably the same, if I'm assuming correctly. Obviously, I'm not going to ask her that, but man, I'm curious. That's not helping your newfound reputation. We've been just about everywhere now, right?
特別棟、学食、売店、ジュースの販売機、職員室に2年 A 組の教室、体育館。
普段使いそうなところはこれで全部だと思います。
Yeah, it would only confuse her if we showed her every unrelated room. Just be aware that the location of the restrooms is the same on every floor.
トイレ。
Oh, sorry.
そんな悲しそうな顔しないでください。勘違いだってすぐに分かってくれたじゃないですか。ね。ありがとう。ごめんね、迷惑をかけて。いえいえ、大したことじゃないですって。これからもああいう勘違いをされるのかな。原因は私だから何とも言えないんだけど。
Hisashima-sensei came to us so that it won't happen often. Don't stress yourself over it too much.
服はともかく、せめてもう少し女の子だって分かりやすく髪型とか変えた方がいいのかな。
I don't know, your hair is pretty fitting right now, I think.
いいんじゃないですか。シーバ先輩の髪長くて綺麗ですし、ツヤツヤですもん。可愛いのも似合うと思いますし、そういうの一つつけるだけで印象ってかなり変わったりしますからね。でもあんまり可愛いのを身につけることはできないから。そうなんですか。ああ、そっか。男子の制服であんまりにも女子っぽいアクセをつけると変かもしれませんね。
That's rough.
諦めるのはまだ早いですよ。それならそれでやりようはありますからね。本当に？いやでもそれはちょっとまずいかも。本当にそうなれたら嬉しいんだけど。大丈夫ですって。シーバ先輩は元も可愛いですからね。自分に任せてください。準備しておきますから。
The part that I'm not sure about is what happens if she tries to wear the stuff. Does it just fall off or fall apart, or I guess I'll find out soon enough.
いや、その、じゃあよろしくお願いします。
Simple workaround. Get her a kilt.
はい。
Following that, Shiiba-san made her way home. The sun has already set, so I guess that's it for today's club activities.
じゃあ今日の部活は終わりにしましょうか。
Oh, I want to get a drink first before heading home.
そうですか。わかりました。お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, bye.
お疲れ様です。また明日。
Okay, bye. Guess it's just me. Walking around the school so much was pretty exhausting. Guess I'll have a milk tea. I insert a 100 yen coin into the vending machine and press the corresponding button. Wait, what? Nothing is coming out? Huh. Oh, it's sold out. That's odd. They usually keep these vending machines well stocked. Ah well, I'll have to give up. Aw. But now that I've been denied it, I want that drink even more. It's not like I'm desperate for milk tea, but you know how it is, right? Okay, fine. I guess I'll have my milk tea over at Soma-san's cafe then. And as I'm leaving the school,
気持ちは変わらない？やっぱりダメなのかな？
I know that voice. That's...
小獅子さんなら私も安心して引退できるんだけどな。そこまで言ってもらえるなんてなんだか照れますね。ありがとうございます会長。光栄です。それじゃあでもすみません、やっぱり辞退させてください。どうしても？それに立候補しないだけじゃなく役員も辞めちゃうって。はい、そのつもりです。そっか、残念だな。本当にすみません会長。強制できることじゃないから仕方ないよ。そう決めちゃったのなら。
The girl stands perfectly still, looking heavily dejected. Those feelings of hers spread over to me and wrap around my heart. She really seems to be in a lot of pain. Huh? Wait, is this girl Hoshiji-san? We were in the same class together last year.
無責任ですよね。やっぱり嫌いになりますか？私のこと。どうしてそうなるの？だって会長の期待を裏切っちゃってるわけですから。まさかそんなことで嫌いになったりしないよ。さっきも言ったけど強制できることじゃないんだから。残念だとは思うけどね。仕方ないよ、そういう気持ちなら。すみません。
I'm sure she has her own circumstances, which I have the sneaking suspicion that we will find out soon enough because she has a portrait. Come to think of it, Koshiji-san entered into the student council as a first year, didn't she? Something must have happened there if they're having such a serious conversation.
だから謝らないでいいんだってば。ほら、そんな悲しそうな顔しないの？でも候補困りますよね。他の誰かにお願いするから気にしないで。あ、でも私が会長である間はサポートよろしくね。はい、それはもちろん頑張ります。それじゃあ戻ろっか。まだ仕事が残ってるもんね。今日も遅くなりそうかな。大丈夫です会長。私も一緒に頑張りますから。ありがとう小獅子さん。
With smiles having found their way back to their faces, Koshiji-san and Togakushi-senpai return to the school building side by side. And as I'm watching them leave, I feel a tremble shoot through my fingertips. Huh? Was that just static electricity? The student council sure doesn't have it easy. I definitely don't want any part of that. Though I doubt I'd even be able to get enough students to nominate me even if I wanted in. Ooh, that seems like foreshadowing.
いらっしゃいませ。おや、星名、もう来てくれたんだ。
I know I can't go on her route this first time around, but I really would love to play around with her a little bit.
セーブ画面ですよ。
I might just answer her normally. Yeah, I'll answer her normally. Well, no, I'm gonna play around a little. Yeah, you see, I was just dying to see you in your cute maid outfit.
棒読みやめろ。しめっぞ。
Aw, was I reading that wrong? Oh, don't be like that. I was just trying to hide my embarrassment. I really do think that the uniform looks great on you, okay?
褒めるなら素直に褒めなさいよ。可愛くないな、星名は。
Ouch, ma'am. Maybe, but you definitely are.
はいはい、あざーす。
I see a blush. Karaya casually brushes off my compliment. Except she's blushing. I'm guessing she doesn't hear that very often.
で、ご注文はブレンド？
Watch me end up on the neutral route because I keep making these choices. No, I'd like a cup of milk tea again. I have this strange craving for it.
あ、ごめん、気を抜きすぎた。かしこまりました、お客様。
Thanks. I sit down at the counter.
オーナー、 します。
今行くよ。おお、星名くんじゃないか。いらっしゃい。
Hey there.
その後調子はどうだい？
Pretty good. I'm not sure yet how things will turn out, but I'm actually enjoying the club. Hopefully things will keep going like this.
それは何よりだ。
Soma-san smiles warmly as she prepares my tea. Her smile has a depth to it that doesn't quite match her youthful appearance. Perhaps because she's not actually a human? Probably.
最近はネネも来なくなってね。少し気になっていたんだが、そういうことならよかった。
We've been busy. Have you known Ayachi-san for a long time already?
いや、そうでもない。昨日今日の付き合いではないけれど、せいぜい3、4年というところだね。
Yeah, that's a decent amount of time.
昔のあやちさんってどんな子だったんですか？
そうだな。今とそう変わらない。いや、逆かな。全然成長していない。
Tit.
引っ込み思案な子供のままだよ。
Huh.
引っ込み思案というか、落ち着いた女性って感じがしますけどね。
She is until you get to know her.
それは猫をかぶっているだけさ。
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean. I wouldn't call it all an act, but she certainly has some childish sides to her.
さて、できた。お待たせしました。
Thanks. The moment I reach out for the cup, the cafe door opens.
いらっしゃいませ。ご苦労。
Ooh, you've got a portrait. You must be important. Huh? It's a little girl. She's here all by herself despite how late it is.
なかなかの立派な店じゃな。
Huh. She sure is talking big for a little girl.
ご注文はいかがなさいますか？ミルクじゃな。ホットとアイス、どちらにされますか？アイスで頼む。
Are you a cat?
かしこまりました。オーナー、ミルクの注文をいただきました。オーナー？
She definitely has some sort of relation to Nano.
ああ、いや、なんでもない。カリアさん、ミルクは任せてもいいかな。
はい、それはもちろん構いませんが、オーナーは？
私はちょっと話があって。
Ooh,
ほう、
drama.
わかりました。
With that, Soma-san makes for the table the little girl sat down at. What's the deal? Does she know her?
今日はいかがなさったんですか、お客様。
そんな怖い顔をせんでもいいじゃろうに。
昔のこと忘れたわけじゃないだろ。何しに来た？
Tension. Things seem pretty tense between them. The tension is so strong that it stings. What's going on?
だからただの挨拶じゃよ。別に喧嘩をしたいわけではないんじゃ。
And here I thought it was going to be a cat fight.
実は諸々の都合によってしばらくこの地区で世話になることになった。
そう。
I wonder if she's helping out with Shiiba. That would make sense.
以前のこともある。後で揉めるのも面倒じゃろ。あらかじめ挨拶しに来ただけじゃ大はない。
都合とは？
契約に関すること。お互いそれ以上は言えんのはわかるじゃろ。
Yep, that more or less confirms my suspicions.
まあ、挨拶に来た気持ちは認めよう。私も争い事は好まないからね。
I guess in a way I kind of spoiled things for myself, but not dramatically.
よかった。そういうことで今後ともよろしくな。
ただし。
はあ、分かっているとも。こちらも揉め事を起こすつもりはないのじゃ。勝手に契約を交わすつもりもない。用がなくなればすぐに引き上げる。何かあればそちらにまず確認を取ることを約束する。
なら結構。ミルクはすぐにお持ちいたしますので少々お待ちを。
よろしくなのじゃ。
The conversation between the two of them wraps up before I'm able to understand what's going on. Soma-san then returns to the counter. What's the matter?
ああ、大したことじゃないんだけどね。
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually.
星名くんは気にしなくていいから。それよりもミルクティー冷めてしまうよ。
Right. Seriously, what was that about? I look over at the little girl and she's happily drinking her milk. She looks like a normal little girl like this. Her weirdly out of character way of talking aside, that is. In the end, the little girl simply left the cafe after she had finished drinking her milk. Nothing else occurred. Did she pay? No, really, what the heck? Valid question. I'm home.
おかえり。晩飯できてるぞ。
Huh? You made dinner? Sorry, you shouldn't have had to after working today.
気にするな。というか、本当なら家事は親の仕事だ。普段任せっきりにしてる方が間違いなんだ。
And that's something you shouldn't worry about. I don't have any problems cooking for you.
まあまあ、そう言うな。今日遅くなったのも、例の部活のせいなんだろ？
Actually, this time it was a milk tea craving. Yeah.
だったらいいんだ。その方が父さんも嬉しいからね。
It does? Why?
お前、部活を始めてから明るくなったよな。なんというか、楽しそうに見える。
Oh, sweet, it's working then. Is there really that much of a difference from before?
全然違うぞ。前はこう、不愛想でぬぼーっとして濁った目をした可愛げのない子だと思ってたのに。
Wow, you too, Dad? Thanks. That hurts, Dad. Why do I know so many rude adults? And other people in general?
で、楽しいんだろ？雰囲気からして違うからな、最近。
Well, yeah, I have been.
ああ、そりゃ結構。せっかくの学生時代なんだから、精一杯楽しめ。
True story.
そのためなら、家事の負担を俺に振ってもいいから。
Why have you become so kind to me?
言っとくけど、父さんは別に態度変えてないからな。
You just never noticed before.
今までのお前の生活は、特に何の応援する必要もないぐらい面白みのない生活だったってことだ。
Ugh, that's a backhanded compliment.
大体だな。今時の若い学生が月々5000円の小遣いのみで一度たりとも金をせびらない生活っておかしいぞ。もう少し遊びに行けよ。
Huh. I can't really deny that. After all, I hardly ever hung out with friends after school before, so all I used the money on was buying drinks and stuff. The only time I ever went anywhere was when Kaido practically dragged me along.
まあ、以前のお前を不満に思ってたわけじゃないんだけどな。最近のお前見てる方が親としては嬉しいんだよ。死んだ魚みたいな目をした息子ってなんか嫌じゃん。
I honestly didn't think my own dad would compare me to a dead fish.
いいじゃん別に。最近は楽しそうで、もう生き返った魚なんだから。
No, that makes me an undead fish. Could you please stop calling me a fish? Not where I was expecting that scene to end,
サノバビッチ。
but it was good, so I'll take it.
はじめまして。シーバつむぎです。よろしくお願いします。
I appreciate the thorough introduction, Shiiba, but we're going to have to save the rest of it for the next episode. I think we've covered plenty in this one. Alright, well that fake date was fun. I feel like we've actually gotten a little bit closer to Meguru after all of that, so I feel like I made some pretty good calls there. I really don't know if I'm going to end up screwing myself over if I try to flirt along with Wakana a little bit, since I can't get on her route, but as long as it doesn't lock me out of anything, I think it'll be alright. But again, you know, ending up on the neutral route is still an option. It just wouldn't make for a great first time through. But I'm very interested to learn more about Shiiba's situation and figure out exactly why. I knew, like I said, I knew a little bit going into it about her not being able to wear girls' clothes, but I don't know what the circumstances are, much like we don't really know what the details of Nene's wish are at this point. Now we've got the whole situation too with the president trying to find a successor. So many details, so many little side plots, but I'm enjoying it. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, I am one half of the Bridge Boys, signing off.